Welcome to SSD 101 Advising and Registration Preparation. In this session, we will cover choosing your next classes, developmental courses. We'll also discuss our online courses for you. We'll review the most common majors at MCC, payment due dates for fall 2015, registration tips, and important dates to remember. When choosing your next classes, you will be able to register for classes that have a prerequisite because it is assumed that you will pass your spring courses. For example, if you're registered for Math 013, your next class will be Math 014 or Math 101, depending on your major and if you plan to transfer. Please be proactive. If you need to change your courses after you receive your final grades because you have withdrawn or failed a course, it will be your responsibility to go in and change your registration for the fall semester. Here are a couple of things to keep in mind. If you are currently taking Reading 011 and you plan on registering for English 122, you must pass Reading 011 with a C or higher. This is required in order for you to take English 122 for the fall 15th semester. If you are planning on taking or registering for Bio 010 or Chem 010, you must also earn a C or higher in Math 013 in order to continue on with the course for the fall semester. Let's talk about developmental courses. Let's start with developmental reading. If you are currently registered for Reading 009 ALP, Reading 011, or Reading 011 by itself, your developmental reading requirement is complete. There are no additional reading classes that you have to take at MCC. If you are registered for English 009 ALP, English 010, or English 010 by itself, the next course for fall registration or summer registration would be English 121. If you are currently registered for English 121, the next course will be English 122. Students can place into one of four developmental courses at MCC. Math 010 ALP, Math 013 is Basic Math and Algebra 1. Math 013 is Algebra 1 by itself. Math 013 ALP, Math 014 is Algebra 1 and Algebra 2, or Math 014 Algebra 2 by itself. Students may have to take one or more developmental courses before taking a credit-bearing math. Students will choose the next math in the sequence based on their major and if they plan to transfer to a four-year college. For example, if you place into Math 010 ALP, Math 013, or Math 013, the next course to take would be Math 014, which is Algebra 2, or Math 101, Freshman Mathematics. Remember, your next math class may vary. Please consult with an academic advisor if you have any questions. An example of a developmental math sequence is if you are registered for Math 010 ALP, Basic Mathematics, Math 013, Algebra 1, the next course in the sequence is Math 014, Algebra 2. From there, you are able to take Math 116, College Algebra, Math 123, Statistics, or Math 129, Pre-Calculus. Here is another example. If you are registered for Math 013, ALP, Algebra 1, Math 014, Algebra 2, the next course in the sequence is Math 116, College Algebra, or Math 123, Statistics, or Math 129, Pre-Calculus. Again, the math will vary depending on your major and your plans for transfer. Here are a couple of reminders for developmental courses. A grade of a C or higher is needed to complete developmental coursework. A D means you will have to retake the course. When you receive your grades for a developmental course, the grade will always be preceded with a Q. It is the grade after the Q that is important. For example, if your grade is a QA or a QB, that means that you have earned an A or B in the course. Remember, the Q is not important. It just indicates that it's a developmental course. If you haven't done so already, please be sure that the college has received your complete immunization records and your final high school transcript. If you are missing these records, there will be a hold placed on your account that will impact your registration. Now let's talk about online courses. As a new student at Middlesex, it is likely that you have never taken an online course. Let's talk about some of the things that you should keep in mind when thinking about taking an online course. Are you self-motivated and do you manage your time well? Online courses are flexible and convenient. They require the same time commitment as any other course. They're just a different way of learning. Are you able to work with technology? Do you enjoy communicating with other people through technology? If you've answered yes to these questions, online courses may be for you. Some of the most common majors at MCC include liberal arts, criminal justice, liberal arts education and education practitioner, health technologies, different types of business including liberal arts business, business transfer, fashion, merchandising, management, marketing, and small business management. Here is an overview for liberal arts majors. You can also access a list of courses by using the link labeled Liberal Arts Overview. Students are required to take English Composition 1 and 2, History of Western Civilization, World History, or U.S. History, 1 Humanities, 1 Social Science, and 1 of either, 1 Math, 1 Science, and 1 is either. However, business students must complete 2 math courses and 1 science course. Students are also required to complete 2 semesters of a modern language, a public speaking or discussion and debate, and health education or physical education course, a diversity elective, 4 courses of your choice, and a divisional elective. The Education Practitioner Program is designed for students who are certain that they will be attending Kane University or Felician College. The liberal arts education degree is more appropriate for other colleges and universities. The main differences between the 2 programs are that the Education Practitioner Program requires that students take Education 280 and does not require modern languages and computer science 105. Here is an overview for criminal justice majors. Students that are majoring in criminal justice, corrections, or police option are required to take 1 math and 1 4-credit science course. Here are some options for the 4-credit science course: Biology 105, Heredity, Evolution, and Society; Biology 106, Human Biology and Biomedical Issues in Society; Science 155, Introduction to Geology; or Science 220, Forensic Science. There are many other options, but these options require limited prerequisites. Please consult with an academic advisor when choosing the appropriate science course. Students also are required to take English Composition 121 and 122, Introduction to Psychology and Introduction to Sociology, Political Science 201 and 220, United States and Local Government, as well as United States National Government, and Criminal Justice 1 and 2. For students who are interested in business and would like to transfer to a 4-year college, there are 2 options to consider. Liberal Arts Business, which is designed specifically for Rutgers, New Brunswick, or Business Administration, which is designed for all other institutions, including Rutgers, Newark. Here is a comparative table of the Business Administration curriculum and the Liberal Arts Business, designed specifically for Rutgers, New Brunswick. You will notice that both of the curriculums are identical. When it comes to the second half of the curriculum sheet, you will notice some differences. For Business Administration, you will notice that there are business courses such as Business Organization and Management, Business Law, and several business electives. And for Liberal Arts Business, you will notice that there are history courses, language requirement, and social science courses. Rutgers, New Brunswick does not accept any business courses in transfer. The program for Liberal Arts Business is designed specifically for transfer to Rutgers, New Brunswick, so it eliminates any business courses. If you are deciding between Rutgers, New Brunswick, or any other institution, and you need any additional assistance choosing your courses, please see an academic advisor. All majors at MCC require at least one General Education Humanities and one General Education Social Science course. These are designated courses in areas such as African American Studies, Art, Music, Theater, Dance, English Literature, History, and Philosophy, as well as modern languages. For social science, designated courses in psychology, sociology, political science, or economics. Please use the blue links to find a complete list of these courses. One of the most common questions at MCC is, which credit math is needed for my major? Please follow this link to view the math matrix. The math matrix displays what math courses are needed for different majors offered at MCC. MCC also offers summer sessions. Students are able to take courses in 4-week, 7-week, or 14-week sessions. Summer classes begin May 18th and end August 20th. Summer session 2015 tuition is due on May 4th. Fall 2015 tuition is due on August 6th. There are payment plans available. There is a $25 fee to participate in the payment plan, and if you are interested in applying for financial aid, the priority date for the fall is May 1st. Here are some registration tips to remember. Use a list of your current courses to write down your next developmental courses that you will need to register for. Remember, each student must register for developmental courses until they are completed. Use your curriculum sheet to view the requirements for your major. You can also access the curriculum sheets under degree programs offered at MCC by using this link. Click on Degree Programs link below, and it will take you to all of the degree programs offered at MCC. Here are some important dates to remember. The withdrawal date for Spring 1 is April 2nd, and for Spring 2 is April 9th. Registration for Summer 2015 begins on March 2nd, and registration for Fall 2015 begins on March 23rd. Thank you for your attention during this presentation. If you have any additional questions, please remember to visit the Advising Center in Chambers Hall, room 109. We are open on Mondays and Thursdays from 8:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can also send an email from your Campus Cruiser account to advising@middlesekscc.edu. Remember, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact your academic advisor or the Academic Advising Center. Happy registration!